where there are diseases everywhere. Every 200 meters, there's a hospital, right? That means we are not progressing. We are becoming slaves. That's what is happening. Every 200 meters, 250 meters, there should be a yoga center, there should be a community center, there should be schools, there should be libraries, there should be art centers, there should be music classes. But you only see big, big hospitals. Prana Mudra. This is what you need in today's times, where there are diseases everywhere. Every 200 meters, there's a hospital, right? That means we are not progressing. We are becoming slaves. That's what is happening. Every 200 meters, 250 meters, there should be a yoga center, there should be a community center, there should be schools, there should be libraries, there should be art centers, there should be music classes. But you only see big, big hospitals. What does that show you? What does that show you? That we really are not progressing. We think we are earning enough money and we are more comfortable, so we are progressing. No, we are destroying ourselves. We are destroying nature. We are destroying vegetation, everything. Right? So we need to take a U-turn. It's okay. It's okay. We all do it. We've all done mistakes. But human beings need to now take a U-turn and come back. They need to come back and say, you know what, now we have to plant more trees. Now we have to make sure that we use minimum plastic. Now we have to make sure all of that. We all have to have this conscience inside of us that tells us whether we are spending the money at the right thing or at the wrong thing. Correct? So there needs to be a universe, a world, a earth that lives, does all its modern things in the middle of a jungle. We need to grow more trees. There should be more and more trees all around us. There should be more and more birds and animals all around. We need to give them their space. We have created buildings, but we have displaced them. Correct? So we have to be conscious about that. And that is Prana Mudra. That brings the consciousness inside of you. It brings vitality. What is vitality? Pranic energy. The energy that is required for you to live a healthy life, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And that is Prana Mudra. Prana Mudra is very simple. Your palms over here. You take this thumb, put it in, and take the first two fingers. There. That's it. Everybody can practice these mudras. Everybody. Now, one pro tip. You can practice the mudras in two different ways. One, because whatever you practice with your right hand will help the left part of your body. And whatever you practice with the left hand will help the right part of the body. But there is a catch in this, that your left hand can always remain in Gyan Mudra. This is the king of all mudras, easiest, everybody connects with it the most. And all the other mudras from your right hand can be these. It can be Rudra Mudra, Prana Mudra, Vayu Mudra, whatever that you want to do. So you can keep your hands always in Gyan Mudra, no problem at all. And with the right hand you can practice. But if you're comfortable, you can practice with both the hands. Yes, people? Fantastic. All right. So we go to this. Prana Mudra will increase immunity and it will bring vitality. We will actually experience Prana Mudra. Okay. So you take this mudra, keep the other hand in Jnana Mudra, place the left hand on your lap and place the right hand over here, right where your chest is, here. Your arms can be like this and place it here. Now, do you remember seeing a lot of Devis? You can even see Buddha in this mudra. You'll see Ardhanarishwara in this mudra. Okay? Close your eyes. Visualize your guru in this mudra. Whoever is your guru, visualize them. If you don't have a particular guru, Shiva is the guru for everybody. So you can always visualize Shiva. And then slowly bring your energy or attention to your throat with the Vishuddhi chakra. Take a breath, lock it in the throat. So don't allow the breath to go down to your chest and to your stomach. Lock it and release it with your mouth. Again, inhale, lock it at your throat. Exhale with your mouth. One more time. Inhale, lock it at your throat. Exhale. Now one more time. Inhale, allow it to go till your stomach. Hold the breath and release it. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Wonderful. And now again, bring both your hands in Namaskar. Bow down to your Guru. Rub your hands. Cover your face. Open your eyes. Prana Mudra. You will see a tingling sensation over here. You will feel that your arms are feeling very, very heavy because you're not able to hold it like this. So I suggest keep a pillow on your lap and place your hands on the pillow so that there is no pressure on your cervical. Right? Prana Mudra is actually the toughest to accomplish. You'll be very surprised to know. Prana Mudra takes the most amount of time. It will not give you immediate result. But if you continuously practice Prana Mudra, so if you don't understand the breathing technique and you don't remember it, all you do is chant Om. Take any mudra and chant Om 11 times. Fair. It'll help you a lot. Okay. So Prana Mudra, like I said, that if it can be done, the best time to do is, before you go to sleep. You can also kind of, channel the flow of energy. So, when you see these Kung Fu fighters, your Kalari Pattu fighters and all of these people, you will see that, they move their hands in a certain way. So actually we can try that right now. So bring both your hands over here and just move it randomly. So imagine, let's do the infinity. You all know the infinity sign. Just do the infinity with both hands. Just do the infinity. Move. Or you do it together like a water wave. Now feel the tingling sensations in your fingers. Right? You will feel it. Wherever you are, you will feel it. If you're not distracted, you will. But if there's like a lot of people around you, sound around you, people talking to you, you might not. But if you are focusing on this, you will feel the sensation in your hands. And all of this is vital energy that the universe is giving it to you, free of cost. Okay, so tap into it. Right? What happens with the Prana Mudra is that all the 5 Pancha Mahabhutas it balances. And the entire fundamental message of Ayurveda, of our Shastras, of our texts is that if you're not in alignment with the universe, Yatha Brahmande, Tatha Pinde, Yatha Pinde, Tatha Brahmande. So we are all part of the same thing, right? So the Prana Mudra is actually like one of those things that you use to align, like in position, and then you can practice all the other mudras. So if you're on a typical day, for example, how do you do this? So you sit after you finished all your basic routine, you sit for just 20 minutes. First, you start with closing your eyes, keeping your body straight, and just chanting Om. So we do Omkar 3 or 2 or 3 times, 5 times, 7 times, 9 times, in any odd number. If you don't want to chant Om, no problem. You can just sit in silence. Okay, automatically you'll start aligning. Just do this for 3 minutes. How do you know 3 minutes? Take your mobile, put your timer on, right? Set it at 3 minutes. When it does tung, that means your 3 minutes is over. Okay. Every time you want to open your eyes, you rub your hands, cover your face, open your eyes, and then set the timer again for the next thing. Okay. Never ever open your eyes directly when you're doing a mudra meditation or when you're doing just general pranayama. Why? I'll tell you why. When you are closing your eyes, you're attracting a lot of subconscious, conscious energy all around you. You are tapping into the overall Brahmanic consciousness, which is always, it's all pervasive, it's all around us. And you have, kind of accumulated that energy by giving 3 minutes of your time. Now, the minute you open your eyes just like that, it poof, vanishes. It is of no use to you. So you kind of store it. How do you store it? So your timer went in at 3 minutes, tongue, no problem, rub your hands. And then slowly cover your eyes. Now when you open your eyes into your palm, that energy gets absorbed inside your body. And that is why people, if you look at people who have a lot of tejas, they have a lot of aura around them, is because they meditate. And they meditate and they absorb that meditation, they absorb that energy. And that is why you see their foreheads shining all the time. So this is a pro tip. Do this all the time. Don't open your eyes suddenly. Always rub your hands and then open your eyes. So first we've done 3 minutes of Omkar, or we've done just simple Dhyan. Start with Prana Mudra. Begin with the Prana Mudra. Do it again for 3 minutes. So you can either keep your hands over here like we said, or you can keep it on your lap. No problem. You can keep it on a pillow. Important thing in mudra is you all have to be comfortable. If your shoulder is paining, neck is paining, hands are paining, nothing. There is no use for you to spend this time. So make yourself comfortable. Sit with a good back rest. Keep a pillow. Put your hands comfortably and then do the mudra. After you do 3 minutes of Prana Mudra, you can go to Mukula Mudra, the Prithvi Mudra, correct, which we just practice. Correct? Then you can go to the Surya Mudra. We did the Surya Mudra, the Agni Mudra. You can do that. And then you can do any other. We are going to come to one or two. We can do Garuda Mudra also in the end. We can also do the Prithvi Mudra, whatever you like. But you can, for 12 minutes, practice 4 mudras every day. You begin with simple silence, you end with simple silence. But this is like a prescription. You can do this. And it's very, very, very effective, guys. Okay. And you will do it for just 6 days. I promise you, you will take your entire understanding to a different level. ठीक है तो ये सारे के सारे चीजें these are all available, they are available, our ancestors had it, it's there on the internet, there are a lot of teachers who are teaching it, but the thing is सुनने में बहुत अच्छा लगता है पर करना कोई नहीं चाहता. ठीक है. There was this I always say this analogy of ये traveler था, and this traveler would travel from all over the world and he would talk about the best apples that he had ever tasted, and then he would say, oh यहाँ के apple ये हैं, वहाँ के apple ये हैं, मैं इस गांव में गया वहाँ पे apple. And there are a lot of people who will kind of accumulate around him कि आज कौन से apple की आप story क्या होगी, and everybody had a lot of information on the apple. And then this little kid walks in and says that पर हमने कभी apple को खाया तो नहीं है, कैसा पता चलेगा. And everybody just shuts up. तो अगर आपको एप्पल के बारे में नॉलेज है तो एप्पल खाइए तो सही. ठीक है. सो all of this efforts if we are putting in together, it will fructify when you practice it. Right? Nairantram dirghakalam abhyasam. That's what the Shastra say. Nairantam, every day. Dirghakalam, till a very long time. Abhyasam, practice. Please ye kariyega. You've all spent so much of time and energy being a part of this. I suggest you do this. All right. Next, after Prana Mudra, Garuda Mudra. Garuda Mudra will balance all the Vayus. Because it will balance all the Vayus, automatically the circulation system of the body will do fantastically well. Garuda Mudra is basically an invigorating mudra. It gives so in the Manipura chakra, you have the flight or fight tricks. Whenever that you're put in a situation, right, your gut will either fight or it'll fly, it'll leave the situation. When you practice Garuda Mudra, you become stronger, braver, more confident. Very easy. You can see the mudra over here. You just have to bring this hand and this hand together. Oh my God. What is happening? This, like, okay, bring both your, so bring your hands like that and this interlock your there. So you can like fly. Correct? There. So this is a Garuda Mudra. So this is, Garuda itself is a bird, a mighty bird, like an eagle, And what are the qualities of an eagle? We all know. They always say fly with the eagles. It's in fact one of my favorite quotes. When you say fly with the eagles, it means that you think about, soar high in your thoughts. So that's what Garuda Mudra does. So just place it over here near your chest like that. And then close your eyes. And in this mudra, you can practice Kapal Bhati Shatkarm Kriya. If anybody knows it, if you don't know it, please understand and do it. So you basically just do deliberate exhalation in the Garuda Mudra. Okay? And when you do the Kapal Bhati, what moves? Only your stomach. Nothing else moves. When you do Kapal Bhati. So please learn it. If you do not know it, don't practice it. Just practice in silence the same humming sound. Continuously. 3 minutes. You will see a huge difference. Huge difference. Right? Wonderful. Now we can go to the next slide. The Vayu Mudra. Very simple again. Anybody for the Vayu Mudra is anybody जिसको joint pain है, muscular pain है. Bring both your hands together and make like, see, you bring your hands together and do this. There. So you create like a hollow thing around. So it's not namaste, it's just this. Yes. Bring all these fingers need to be in touch with each other. This is also a Hakini Mudra. We'll go about details of Mudra some other time, but this is called Vayu Mudra. It controls pain. Correct? That's it. What you do for Vayu Mudra. So you can choose any 4 or any 5 and do each Mudra 5 times. That's all. Very important Mudra for women, especially. Even men can practice it, but for women, not only, we've forgotten to add that it cures constipation and regulates menstruation. दोनों ही काम करता है. ठीक है? Shakti Mudra, everybody knows how to do it. You create like a star and bring all the other fingers like that together and point it down. Yoni is down. Very simple. See, your hands here, all the 3 fingers on both hands, join it. And join these 2. That's it. There. Join these 2. And then invert your hand downwards. Place it on your nabhi, on your stomach. ठीक है? And ये mudra every day आप करो. I will suggest to do the Shakti Mudra. It not only will cure menstruation issues, reproductive cycle issues, constipation and acidity issues, but it also increases the strength in the Swadhisthana and the Muladhara Chakra. Right? It kind of regulates your sexual energy. It grounds you to the earth. You don't get all these weird thoughts, tamasic thoughts, of hurting, of jealousy, of ego. All of those thoughts also reduce when you practice Shakti Mudra or Yoni Mudra. Right? 3 fingers, दोनों हाथों के 3 fingers को इस तरह से, और फिर ये वाला जो आपकी तर्जनी है और अंगुष्ठ है, बस ये हो गया, और उसको नीचे करना है. नीचे पेट, तो आपका जो इंडेक्स, ये जो तर्जनी है वो नीचे की तरफ जाएगा. दैट्स इट. इस तरह से डाउन. and it's a very very good. Shakti Mudra का नाम ही है शक्ति मुद्रा. कालेश्वर मुद्रा सेम थिंग है, बट कालेश्वर मुद्रा में देर आर, ये जो है, ये वाला जो है, इट्स लाइक दिस, उसमें भी हाथ नीचे जाता है. ठीक है. तो हमने शक्ति मुद्रा में क्या कहा था, तीनों हाथ हमारे क्यों थे, और ये था. कालेश्वर में योर रिंग फिंगर और नीचे. कालेश्वर मुद्रा एजिटेशन को कम करता है. इफ यू हैव एनी काइंड ऑफ एडिक्शन, दारू का हो गया, सिगरेट का हो गया, addiction of late nights, you're not able to sleep early in the morning, you're addicted to all the wrong friends, wrong company, practice Kaleshwar Mudra. If you have kids, or if you have people who are going through similar addiction issues, this works unbelievably well. Two middle fingers, ring finger and the middle finger joining like this, chota finger and the index finger like this, and join the thumb like this. So 3, and then you point it down, goes down. Okay. If any of these mudras are complicated for you, they have practicing just the Prana Mudra, Buddhi Mudra, or all, they will all give you these effects, because we are not yogis, we are still living in the Grahastha field. So then even those doing a simple gesture for 3 minutes every day for 6 days, see if you can do that, and you will see the huge difference in the way you're thinking at all, right? So everything that I have taught you right now, it encompasses the mind, memory, it encompasses your digestion problem, your menstruation problem, it encompasses energy, it encompasses immunity, metabolism. So जो general problems हैं, ये जो 9 मुद्राएं, वो हर किसी चीज को वो लोग टैकल कर सकते हैं. All these 9 mudras are able to take care of all the Vayus, all the 5 types of Vayus. Okay? And they are known as one of the best mudras to kind of, start your mudra Vigyan practice with. And after that, then there is Shankha Mudra, Gau Mudra, Kapila Mudra, and there's so many of them. But those are much later. So they also say this, ki, when you do sadhana, there is always one mudra that you will come to. Automatically, your body will guide you. And I have realized it. So I have done a lot of, courses on mudra and part of my yoga classes. But now when I meditate, I automatically come to, the Bhava Mudra over here. My hands will automatically, kind of go there. So I have taken that as my mudra. That nature is kind of giving me that mudra, right? Now, like I told you that along with Hasta Mudra, there are Kaya Mudras, right? In Kaya Mudra, you use the entire body. Yoga Mudrasana is one Kaya Mudra. Yoga Mudrasana is not just an asana. It is an asana with the mudra. Okay? To do a simple thing, this is the second part of it where you bend down. But I will teach you a very simple thing to do, right? You can sit in Sukhasan, Padmasan, half Padmasan, whatever you like. You will take both your hands and place it on your head like this. Now, when you do this, your shoulders should be open. There. Shoulder ko open karo. Okay? You can see me, right? Yeah. Keep it over here. And then slowly bring your attention to this part, right? The crown of your head. Okay? And then invert your hand and take it up, stretch completely. हाथों को ऊपर लेके जाओ, completely stretch करो, पूरा stretch करो from the spine to the end of your fingers. Stretch, and then bring it back and place it on your head. There. And now observe. Close your eyes. Observe how you feel. If you feel any pressure on your neck, अपने हाथों को सर के ऊपर से हटा के ऊपर रखो. Okay? And then just close your eyes. Beautiful. And just breathe in. Now observe what is happening on the top of your head. and observe what is happening to the tips of your fingers. And then slowly bring your hands down. Bow down to your hand, to the tip of your middle finger. And then rub your hands, cover your face, and open your eyes within your palms. Right? When you practice this, you will see like a warm sensation over here. You will feel that there is energy flowing down. And we just did this for 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Imagine practicing it for 3 minutes and 5 minutes. It changes everything. Okay? That's Yoga Mudrasana. It aligns the spine, it brings concentration. So when you do this posture, you take your hands up and then you go down. That's it. And you bow down to the bhu, to the dharti. And that is why it's called Yoga Mudra. Padma Namaskar Mudra. Very, very good mudra. It allows you to align yourself into the Bhakti Marga. It helps you, gives you this whole thing of surrendering to whatever is happening. Right? So all you do is sit in Padmasana. And in Padmasana, you bring your body forward and move. Put your stomach on the floor and stretch your hands. That's it. So Padma Namaskara Mudra is also a very effective mudra. It relaxes the spine, it relaxes the shoulder, and it kind of grounds you. So when I do Padma Namaskara Mudra, it's one of my favorites, in fact, and I allow my chest and my stomach to touch the floor. And I don't know, it kind of grounds me. It makes me feel extremely nice. I like it personally. So again, from all these 11 mudras that we did today, it can, whatever suits you, you can do. Even one, if you do, is fine. But the point is to do it consistently. Nairantaryam Dirghakala Abhyasa.